In a game where the Winnipeg Jets outshot the Minnesota Wild 48-23, somehow, in an empty net effort that was an absolute backbreaker, the Jets lose to the Wild in this game somehow, and they are single-handedly keeping the Calgary Flames alive in the playoff race. Now, 4 points out. And honestly, as a Flames fan, I was thinking the Flames are dead and gone here, but the Jets, now having lost 9 of their last 11 games, despite doing signature Calgary Flames stuff and outshooting the heck out of the other team, are keeping the Flames in the race here. And another one tonight where there were a couple softies by Connor Hellebuck. I personally look at number 37 for the Jets as being one of the best goaltenders in the world. But those two, especially looking at the Ryan Hartman one that went full cricket through the wickets there, that was not strong at all, no bueno. And it's not like they're not producing. I know the Jets' power play has not looked good, especially during this stretch here, but they're in a lot of these games, and they have also deserved to win a lot of these games that they have been losing lately. It's not like their big guns are going completely dry and quiet. No, they're in these games. They're not getting crushed 4-0 every night here. And I'm wondering, I know the math technically does still favor the Jets, even though the Preds and the Flames are both snipping at their heels, and the pressure's getting turned up quite a bit on the Jets, especially if they keep losing. Somebody posted it, the next 5 Jets games, I think, are against quite good teams there, so it's gonna be a battle. And the Jets, who at one point in this season were looked at like, hey, they could absolutely win the Central Division, now are probably fighting for their playoff lives, and they've got 2 teams hot on their heels here. And I really wasn't expecting it, and it made me think about the larger conversation. You've got a guy like Blake Wheeler who just got the C stripped away from him. I mean, he can't be too far off from maybe getting sent off to pasture here and going to a different team, probably Arizona or Florida, knowing the history of the league. You've got Mark Scheifele, who's been wrapped up in trade rumors for the past year and a bit. You've got Pierre-Luc Dubois, who, I mean, dude, he's a star-crossed lover with the Montreal Canadiens since he's been making comments about it the past year and a half or so. Like, there's some huge names here. Even Nikolai Ehlers has been wrapped up in a bunch of trade rumors for what feels like a couple of years now. There's huge names on this team that could be gone here. You could see massive turnover with this team, especially, imagine if they blow this and they miss the playoffs this season. Do you really think Kevin Cheveldayoff, if he's even still the GM after that, you really think he won't go full Armageddon on this roster if they miss the playoffs? No, you're going to see a completely different Winnipeg Jets team. It's going to be built around like Cole Perfetti and Josh Morrissey. So, I don't know. It's very interesting to me. People have been ragging on me not making Jets videos. I want to talk more about the Winnipeg Jets because they've got a very, very interesting situation here. Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. As usual, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.